Nice little ship. Very simplistic, barely took up some capacity. I think it was around 20-ish. As you can see, it took me a little bit, barely about 3 hours worth of actual decoration time for most of this stuff. Basic placements, not really crazy detail. Of course, this was a simple job. The garter railing took up most of the time, because that took a little bit more detail, so to say. But everything else was fairly quickly placed and easily to change back and refix if need be. Lovely little 3 levels of fun. And yes, I do love the corpus aesthetic a lot in some of these dojos, especially whenever you're building massive spaceports and such. Of course, we always have to have our little space junk lying around, barrels and such. The decoration capacity kinda got taken up by most of the additional decorations the supplier asked for. So this was a very rough-cut, speedy job. But for the most part, all of the extra decorations mainly were focused downwards. If you notice, all the extra bits up here were finely detailed to a degree, but the majority of the decorations were past this point. The trees and such, all floral items, tend to take 3 capacity each because they're old-fashioned style. So, of course, going down the stairway, we see that the decoration capacity slowly got eaten up, and this right here is where the majority of it got taken. This is a garden, and it is actually a lot more detailed than it shows, but for the most part, it's all pretty good. In any case, if you notice my little signature flame pole, that's because my main account is a flame wolf, but for the most part, the flame is just a signature. That aside, we have a lovely garden, and it's of course still under progress for the main supplier of this dojo. But for all intents and purposes, I did design this dojo for the most part, and if anyone is curious on how to find any more decorations and such, I will gladly assist. Or, of course, if you want me to design one, you know who to call. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Have fun!